Hi everyone, Renir Games here with yet another Factorio episode. This is then episode 15, I believe. And I got a little feedback from the last episode, and one of them was actually that we made this train line, if you watched the last episode, where we had a loop here and then a loop here. But actually what you could actually do, which is very nice, is that you can actually just add another locomotive on this side, and then you don't need the loop there. And I didn't really think of that until Lord MTC, which I never pronounced correctly, so popping up in the screen, just mentioned that you could just have a locomotive on the other side too, and then we drive back and forth. So we're actually gonna just be doing that and testing it out if it actually works. So I'm gonna put it on manually for now, so we don't have the train suddenly running over us. And then if we just actually remove this line here, so we know now it won't be going up there, and then we make another locomotive. Yes, I can pronounce that, so I need to take it slow. Locomotivo. Okay, and then we take this, and then I guess we just press R on it, and then it's the other way around. And yeah, it could just stay red, or should we just color that one blue too? Let's color it blue. Was it blue, and then I can't remember how much, but something like that. I think we had it, and it has the same commands here, so I almost would assume that when it is done with the task, it will then continue downwards. Let's test. Let's just give it a little coal, and then just put it on auto again. It seems to be continuing on the task we left it on. So I guess we just wait and see what happens. Of course, it will be taking most likely the loop down here anyway, but that doesn't matter too much, and we can remove that loop later on then, I guess. I guess we see. So we just remove this, and it frees up a lot more space if we can have it like this. So we don't need to have the loop and everything. We could just have it go back and forth. So that is very, very nice. And I also got recommended that we just pumping it straight into the tanks here, but that I'm already doing. But I'm slow at reading comments sometimes. Okay, and then I also got recommended, I'm just taking all the stuff we're getting recommended, getting it over with. So these are actually producing faster than the inserters can actually drag out. So we're making two fast inserters and putting those instead. As you can see, it is pulling out and is crafting at the same speed now, more or less. So we're gonna be having that there, and we also want that on this one, even though we're not using that much sulfur. But anyway, now you can see the production line here going a lot faster here. And up here, and I already forgotten what we're doing up here. But let's set on researcher first. So what do we want to be researching on? We had solar, yes, and maybe we should take this one, advanced oil production. Do we get a new building, or do we? Is it the same? Let's just research it and then see what we get. So now that we don't need a train line around, we could actually set this stuff up a little nicer in a way. Because it looks like a complete mess. And I also got mentioned that why it doesn't take oil on this side is because this side should be for water. Or maybe other types of liquids. So that is why it needs to be hooked up on the right side. So I'm just thinking, should we almost hook it up in a different way? Have it a little bit more aligned, perhaps? Let's see, we have a tank here too. Let's just pop a tank down there so it's nicer, and the train gets to... Yeah, we get to test the train in a way. Of course, it goes down by itself, so I guess if it shows up again, we know it is working. But of course, it did go down that way, so it almost seems like it is working. I hope. But of course, then we will be needing to refuel with coal on the other locomotive too, but that we look into. Okay, so the annoying water line here we need to work out somehow. We don't want them to be connected. There's a lot of working around on this piece of stuff here. So I kind of want to put it together a little bit nicer. So let's pull these things away. Is it safe to go over the train line? Yes. And let us see here. I want a little bit more of these tanks, and then we require some more iron plates. And we could just empty this chest. And let us see. Let's make five of them. You can never have enough. No train on the map yet, so I'm not gonna get hit. And then let us see. We take... Okay, well now in a way they are connected. I think that doesn't matter. It's more me connecting these up here. Oh, and there the train came back. That is awesome. There. Okay, so now we have a lot of crude oil storage here. Maybe a little overkill, but hey. And then... okay, that research is done. Let's just put something else on research. Logistics. Electric engines. Sounds important. Then we need lubricant. Yes. Okay, and then let us see here. Where should we have it? Maybe we should have it all the way down. Put it down there. And let's see. Okay, so there is a recipe here then. And that one requires water. And then you get heavy oil, light oil, and petroleum gas, which we, of course, need. It produces more just having water. Oh, well, then I guess we should just be doing that. And then we get more of other stuff too, it seems like. Per 100, then you get 55. Well, on the other one, you only get 45. So I will almost assume that is better then. Okay, then we will be definitely be doing that. Maybe it takes a longer process making it then, but we have 2 of these. Okay, so it actually shows water on that, oil on that, and then where all of them comes out. So in a way we want to be storing that then, I guess. Okay, then this will be going up to this one, I guess. Unless we just align that a little better too, maybe. And we should really be getting some lights around though. So I'm sorry guys if it's too dark. But yeah, I like working in the dark, I guess. Let us see. Let's put it up a little nicer. Sorry for me reworking this stuff constantly, but yes, I gotta learn this stuff, and it's a lot of gases and stuff. So okay, and let us see then. We want to make 5 more of these. Yeah, we want to collect that oil too. So what if we do it something like this? Because we can. And then we make underground going there. Underground going there. So now these will fill up with different varieties. And then we could, in a way, do the same again. Of course, I wish you could, like, twist the outputs. But it doesn't seem like maybe you can do that. That one. That one. And that one. Like so. And then we again take underground ones. We want to make a few more. Apparently I didn't have pipes on me, so we're crafting that manually. And then we want to actually go collect some pipes. We are crafting some pipes up here. So we're walking through our mess of machinery all the way up here, and then we're just gonna be grabbing all of the pipes here. And going down here too. Put it up. Ta-da! Just grab a lot of these goodies too. Of course our inventory is full, but Or close to full, but still. Okay, so lubricant is done, and electric engine. Is that robots? Oh, that's cool. We want to have that. Even though maybe I'm not close enough to get it yet, but still, I want it. Okay, and then now I have a lot of pipes here and underground pipes, and we just want to hook these up too. Doot, doot, and doot. And of course then we do want water coming in here. But we do have, need to be careful with the trains. Maybe then, of course the water is coming up here, but we can also just have the water run down here. There, and then is this... Okay, so we want to make it go down, down. And let's put it here. And then it's going to go over here. Like so. And like so. Water in. And then let's craft another one. And then water can go down again. And in here again. So there. And we want to be pressing on that one too, I guess. Of course, we can be connecting them all too if we so want to, but I don't know. I guess we see. There, and then we just take these two out. Of course, we could just have... Let me see here. Could we just have this? Or does that just make complicated more? I guess that maybe just complicates it more. Let's take two out, two out. Make even more of them. There to there. There to there. Bloop bloop. Alright. And that in a way should be working then. And I can't... Oh, okay, you can go out there. And these then will be going into our chemical plants. Which we already have from before. So this one makes sulfur. And this one makes the plastic bars. And then we just cut up this line. Dun, 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 dun. And no need for underground. Okay, and then we needed to remember that they need to connect or be on each side. So we're gonna be putting it there, down, remove, up, down, like so. And yes, we needed the fast inserters on this one. So fast inserter, fast inserter. You making plastic bars, you making sulfur. Okay, and then we could just have this to this, and this to this. There, and then of course this one will be needing water too, but then we could just take water from here. That is gonna really mess up stuff though. Or should we just take water from this side here? Because there was already coming water in. So can this go all the way over? No, it cannot. Unless we could move this to here. And then... No, of course. I can't. Bop, bop. Let us think then. Maybe we just want to be running the water off from the side here. So we take water again. Put it here. And then this can come from this corner. Yeah. Bloop. And don't want to have it there. We want to have it like so. Make 5 more. And then water comes up like so. And then it could just go bloop bloop. Alright. And that should in a way be working then when we hook everything up. Let us see here. Give that pump some power. Let us give these some power. The train is working. Awesome. And let's give this some power. Now... Oh yeah, this one needs coal too. So let's run the coal line over there. Oh, I don't really feel like making a power line just for that, so we just run it one more. So that is then working there. And everything is back to how we made it. But now it's a little bit more set up and we're making these different types of oils. And I think we have lubricant too now, which is made out of heavy oil in a chemical plant. And you guys are heavy oil. So I guess we could just connect you guys up, maybe. Should we be doing that? And now I can see this is going to be a bottleneck of tubes. So maybe we want to... Can I run in between? No, I can't even do that. We want to have them connect somehow. Like this place should be walkable in between. And then we have some kind of storage place going on over here. For the different oils. So let us see here. Oops. Oh yeah, there it is. A lot going on. Okay, so this one is connected to that. No, this one will be connected to that. So now those are connected. And then we will just be shooting them off on this side. So there. And over there. Something. Don't know. And we can just have... Maybe overkill, but hey. And there's a stone in my way. Overkill of storage, but hey, why not store stuff? Okay, yes. Yes. Don't ask. Well, of course, we can expand down here too, but it kind of feels a little tight with this ammo line going here, but I shouldn't worry too much about that, as we will always be moving that one. Robotics sounds nice. Give me that. Let us see. So everything is working here. And lubricant was made with heavy oil. So why not just make lubricant too while we're at it? So we're waiting for a chemical plant. Yes, and what else does it need to make lubricant? No clue. Let's see, lubricant, only heavy oil. Don't know if we should be using all our heavy oil for this, but I do not know. And let's make a storage for lubricant too, because why not? There we're gonna just have one storage. And it's, don't ask why it's so far away. Don't ask me. And then just hook up with power and we're making lubricant too. Which I am sure is going to be important somehow. And now I got annoyed at myself because it's not symmetrical. Even though it doesn't matter. But I want it anyway. There. Okay. And now, what I want to do, because I want to have some more progress than us redoing everything we're doing every episode. I want to make these ones that should be storing power for us, and therefore we're going to be needing to make batteries. And to make batteries, we need sulfuric acid. In a chemical plant again. Sulfuric acid, okay, that is iron plate, sulfur, and water. Okay, so we need another of you, and we're gonna be needing to have iron plates going down here. Oh, that's nice. Or do we want to have... No, we want iron plates to come down here then. We have iron plates already going here. So I'm thinking... Let's make 2... Okay, we have already. Let's make a few splitters too, because... I learned something with the splitters. I don't know if it's the best setup, but I learned something. So I'm taking this, going down here, going over here, and then down. And then I have a splitter. And then I filter it so only iron plates will be going here. On the... Oops. Yeah, it should be on the left side there. And that makes it so only iron plates gets pulled through, of course. There. So then our only iron plates are getting pulled through. Which we needed. And then I didn't kill any power stuff. Nope. And then we're just having this go underground. Maybe we want to use a red one so we can actually reach to the other side. No, we cannot reach to the other side. Well, then we use 2 of the basic ones. Have it there and have it there. Okay, and then iron plates are coming down here and the train is moving back and forth. Really nice. And what did we need? Was it water? Water, sulfur, and iron. Okay, so sulfur is already here and water is here. So I guess we could just have it here then. So water could just be pumping in automatically here. The iron plates could just come from here. So we could just have it go up to the side like so. And we can just use the splitter. Cut this line. Did I do anything? No. And we want only sulfur on this one. So we filter it again and sulfur. Wait. Is that smart? I think that's going to make a bottleneck of something. No, we're not going to do that. Let's remove that. And in a way, it doesn't matter if a little plastic bars get stuck up here. Doesn't really matter. That was a long arm. We want to have the short arm. Remove that. And let's put you in there instead. And then if we put this one then, it should be making it for us. But now I just remembered we need to pump this out too. What happens if 2... meet? Nothing? Well, that's great for me. Then let's give it power from there. And then how did we make battery then? Batteries are with sulfuric, okay, acid, and then iron and copper. Oh, come on. So copper and iron and... Okay. Is that used for something else too? Don't really know. So maybe we should just have a storage for that too, I guess. Let's have a storage for that too. So there, now we're making that, which is nice. And then we need copper and iron plates. Iron plates we already have down here, I guess. Yes, iron plate and copper plate. And the copper plate are coming up here. Have a way to have that come down to us. Is there some already coming down? No. And this line here is actually no need for anymore, as that was our old ammo line before. Let us see here. Of course, we could just use an inserter and then grab copper, because I don't think we're going to be needing that much down here, are we? And as you can see here, the coal is stopped there. Why am I talking about that? I don't know. Let's see, if I use a long arm extender. But that is annoying. Rather annoying. Of course, I could just use a splitter too and then go underground. Let us see. Let's have a splitter and go underground then. Yeah. There, and then let's make a few more of you. A few more of you. Yeah. Okay, then we have the splitter. These are just chests that should be removed. And then we have the splitter coming up there. Going up. Down. Down. On the ground. And then again, we want it to get over here somehow. I know how though, but it's not gonna look pretty. So we're taking it over here. Could we go all the way over there? No. Can I get a red one then? Because I want to go all the way. If not, these are old cable things anyway, but nah. And then let's remove this. We put one there, it doesn't matter. And the copper is then coming here. And we want to run the copper down. And then it's going to run down there. So we're going to have this go like so. Then it goes down and underground. Voila. Okay, and where did we make the batteries though? Batteries. Oops. Batteries there. In a chemical plant again. There's a lot of those. Chemical plant. Making that. And I guess that can then be on this side. So it already intakes it. We can take the iron plates from this side. And then the copper plates can be taken from this side. So we're just running the copper plates down. Like so. And then it will be pulling from there. Pulling from there. Exporting batteries for us over here. I guess we could just collect them in a chest for now. I guess. Let's do it like so. And then we need to select batteries. Are we making batteries now? I do believe so. And we made our first battery. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we're actually doing some stuff now with chemical plant. And we're making stuff with gases and so on. And I am totally confused, but I am making it work. I am making it work, and we should actually just... What is this though? Passive provider chest, robo part, logistic networks. Huh. Interesting. I've seen people using these, but don't know what they are for. So we're gonna be figuring that out. And batteries, and then we can make these. That's a very long crafting time though. So that is really nice. And then we can store up to 5 million J. Okay. Oh, I thought it was bigger. And I guess it doesn't matter where you put it. Of course, it would be pretty if you stable them together or and stuff. But this one is then storing power for us. And talking about power, how are we for power actually? It might be needing to upgrade it soon. But maybe we want to go over to solar. As we now can store power and collect power in the daytime. Maybe we want to do that. Is there... Yeah, I actually looked into it. And actually I saw that you're actually going to be needing to make solar panels. Science pack, that was what I was searching for. One of them, which one I don't know. Was it this one? Yeah, for this one, you're actually required to make solar panels. So I guess we could just automate solar panels already then. Don't know if this science pack is directly necessary, but I think we should just automate solar panels. Not in this episode though, but we should be doing that. I guess solar panels are good if you have a big area and then place a lot of solar panels. I guess so. Alright, so just let's make a few solar panels. Oh, that's gonna take forever. That is basically gonna take forever. Yes. Got ourselves some batteries. I feel like I'm understanding stuff a little bit more, which is good, and that's the part of the fun. And let us see here. Loving the names though of the stations. We should in a way just put on radar down there too, though. As then we will actually be able to zoom in like this all over the map and see what's going on and everything. Yeah. So we learned a little bit more this episode then. Feel like I've been working a little bit too much around here. So if you feel I'm not getting too much progress, I'm sorry about that, but I'm a newbie, which says in the title that newbie Renir plays. And I think we can actually make some robots now soon. Is this construction robot? Is that a construction robot? Where is that? What are you? This is gonna be fun. Flying robot frame. How do I make that? Okay, you need an electric engine. An electric engine requires lubricant. That is going to be interesting to look into. For sure. But yeah, we're going to be wrapping up the episode now then, guys. And we're going to be looking into a lot of more stuff in the next episode. Maybe even robotics, we see. So I want to be thanking you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if so, leave a comment down below with what you thought. And any tips and tricks are always welcomed. And yeah, again, hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you for the next episode. And until then, guys, stay safe, and bye!